Hey guys, what is up? It is No Help, and welcome back to another video. Today, if you guys like the video, make sure to smash the like button. So in this episode or video, I'm going to be telling you guys about the Arceuus Spellbook that I was talking about with the Demonic Offering and Sinister Offering spells, where you can get prayer experience while training Slayer. A ton of people have reached out in the comments to me and said, I don't get what you mean by that one-to-one method with Slayer and prayer experience. So basically, I made a video talking about how I would go about maxing in this day and age, and I said that I would go for rune crafting first, and a lot of people were confused on why I would go for 99 rune crafting on an Ironman account as one of the first ones that I do. But it is because of this spell right here. As you can see, these two spells here, they need a Wrath rune, and you can actually only craft Wrath runes at level 95 rune crafting. There's other ways of getting Wrath runes, like killing Vorkath, for example, but to consistently get them, you need 95 rune crafting. So first of all, you're going to want to switch your spellbook over to the Arceuus Spellbook whenever you are on a Slayer task. The only thing about this is you won't have your access to teleportation, so if you have house teleports or glory, or even something like the construction cape to get back to your house, it is very useful for when taking this on your Slayer task. So on the Runescape wiki, the offering spells, you have the Demonic Offering, which you need level 84. Magic to use, 1 soul rune, 1 wrath rune, and you get 175 magic experience per cast, and this is for ashes. So any creature in the game that drops ashes, if I go ahead and click on this right now, as you can see, all the creatures in the game that drop these ashes, so like if I clicked on like Abyssal Ashes, for example, I can see like the Abyssal Sire, Abyssal demons, and then Greater Abyssal Demons drop these. And as you can see, pretty much like a lot of the Slayer creatures in the game are dropping these ashes, like whether it be demonic gorillas or black demons, anything in the game is using these things, and let alone they're good. They give 65 prayer experience, but if I use the Demonic Offering spell on them, they give 175. Or sorry, that's 175 magic experience and 195 prayer experience. So that jumped up from 65 all the way up to 195. And these are the ones that you get from killing Cerberus or Skatizo or Zalcano, you know what I mean? If you scatter them, you get 110 Slayer experience, which itself is pretty good. If you use the Demonic Offering spell on them, you get 330 prayer experience, which is more than using a gilded or an dragon bone on a gilded altar. So you can see why this is pretty good. And same for the Sinister Offering. This is just for bones instead of ashes. Instead of a soul rune, it requires a blood rune, so it's a little bit more expensive. You get slightly more magic, XP. But if I go ahead and click this, every single thing on in the game as well. Like, for example, I'll just go with Hydra Bones. So as you can see here, just burying a Hydra Bone, we get 110 prayer experience. If we use the Gilded Altar, we get 385 experience. And Sinister Offering, we get a little bit less, but it's still worth doing, you know what I mean? Because you don't have to go to the bank, and then you don't have to, run out to the altar and stuff like that. So you can just do this while you're on task. It's amazing. So I'm going to use Black Demons as an example for this. So the Black Demon drops the ashes, right? And if I use the Demonic Offering, each ash will give me 195 prayer experience per one that I get. So if I go ahead and click on the Demonic Gorilla right here, and as you can see, oh, that's the Demonic Gorilla, not the Demonic Gorilla. I'm talking the Black Demon. Let me go ahead and find just a regular Black Demon right here. As you can see, he gives 157 Slayer experience per kill. So with this task, you're getting more prayer experience than Slayer. So I'm just going to set this right now. Say we had to kill 150 Abyssal Demons, we would get 23.5k Slayer experience. And during that task, we will also get 29k prayer. As you can see, it is more prayer experience than Slayer experience. It's literally so good. It's so amazing, and I highly recommend you guys do this. It doesn't take much effort at all to just quickly pick up the bones and then, or the ashes, and then scatter them. I'll go ahead right now and kind of show you how it works. Okay, so in my bank right now, I have some of the Abyssal ones and the Infernal Ashes from just doing Slayer over time. So I'm just going to go ahead and take 10 of these out just for an example. But you would do this on your task. You would just keep these runes in your inventory or even in your rune pouch. And basically you just go to your spell and pick, you have to do 3 at a time, because you don't have to do 3 at a time, but you can do 3 at a time, and it uses the exact same amount as like the rune. So for one rune, one wrath rune, you can do 3 ashes. So let me go ahead and show you. If I use this demonic offering, all I have to do is click it, and boom, 175 magic experience and 765 prayer experience. That is amazing. And as you can see, we only used 1 wrath rune. I can show you again. I can use that again. As you can see, it has a little bit of a cooldown, but that doesn't matter. You just pick up 3 bones, and by the time, like, I can already use it again, and you just get such good prayer experience. And the same thing for bones. I just have some worm bones right here. All I have to do is go ahead and click the sinister offering here. Same thing, you get your prayer experience and you get your little bit of magic. And as you can see, they both are on cooldown right now, but that does not take too long for the cooldown to wear off. And it's amazing. It is truly, truly amazing. I really like this method so much. It's probably one of the best updates ever. And that is why I recommended you to rush your rune crafting. Yeah, so you can craft the wrath runes yourself, but yeah, overall, it just saves so much time on an Ironman account. And if I basically did this, from the start of my Slayer, I would probably have 96 or 97 prayer without ever going to a gilded altar. Like, let that sink in. You save so much time on maxing and stuff like that. The other day I was doing a worms task and I was banking the bones, and I'm like, wait, why am I not just using the spell? And same with drakes, same with Hydra even. Like, I can't wait to get another Hydra task, because I would always bank because of the bones, but now I can just use this spell, you know what I mean? It's so good. And especially for those other tasks like the black demons, greater demons, all those ones that you would never even get bones from before, now you get ashes and you could just scatter them, but I wouldn't do that. Use the spell and get your full experience. It is so good. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Hope this helps, and I hope you guys rush that 95 rune crafting or camp a shit ton of Vorkath so you can do this spell. And if you're a main account, just buy the runes. Anyways, see you guys in the next video. Peace.